allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Y'all can be seated. We got a couple that's going to come up here. They're going to give y'all a song. And DJ's going to speak to you for a few minutes afterwards and tell you what he's all about. So, DJ.
Okay, we are safe arrival in Amarillo, Texas after getting beat up with the wind. We're being hosted by M25 Ministries for dinner, and this is our opening.
I'm going to sing the national anthem if you'd like to stand up. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Yes! Wow! Get it, girl. That was amazing. Oh my gosh, so cool. Okay, sorry. So M25 is hosting us for dinner. Super excited.
My name is TJ Adams. Live here in Amarillo. Went into the Marine Corps shortly after graduating high school. Did one tour to Iraq and then ended up getting medically retired from an aircraft accident. Used to fly on B-22s that they made here in Amarillo. Ended up in illness pricing machine called Heartland and nearly killed me. One thing, the reason I'm coming up here to talk to y'all is that how many veterans do we have in here? A lot. All right. So one thing that I wanted to talk about is the two people that we lose a day to suicide. Us being veterans and knowing that we can reach out to each other. I run an organization here in Heartland called Stand Against Suicide. I remember my issues first coming out of the Marine Corps. I attempted suicide 3 times because after I had been retired, I felt like I kind of abandoned my friends and everybody that I was in there with, even though it wasn't anything that I knew. But after attempting 3 times, my little brother committed suicide in 2017. And that's something that ended up changing my whole perspective in the way that I see things. And I've seen how bad it tore my family up, destroyed me, destroyed everybody that loved us. And us being veterans, we've been through a lot. We've seen a lot of things that nobody else in this world will ever see. And one thing we need to do is reach out to one another, the people that you meet here, fellow veterans that have been there that understand and see the things that we have and can completely relate to the things that we've dealt with. I'm going to college now for social work and hopes to get on to the VA, helping with combat vets and stuff over there as well. And I just really want y'all to know to reach out to one another and be there for each other, because there's a lot of these people out here that just have a degree. They're sitting there trying to tell us how to help and deal with something, but if they've never been in our shoes, that's like a substance abuse counselor telling you how to get over drugs if they never touched a drug in their life. So we've got to be there more for each other than anybody else. And I just want y'all to know I appreciate everything y'all done from one veteran to another. And just let each other know that y'all love each other and that you're there. I appreciate y'all guys. And thank y'all for stopping here in Amarillo.
Okay, y'all, just go ahead and stand for a second, uncover. We're going to pray over the food. And then what you'll do is you'll start on where y'all came in from that end of the table and work your way back over. And also, if most of you haven't found it, may have probably if you really need it. But the restrooms are right back here in that corner over here. So the men's in the very corner, the middle one is the ladies. So you need those. Anyway, all right, let's pray. Father, we thank you, Lord, today for a safe ride for these guys and for their cause. Thank you, Lord, that you brought them to Amarillo. And Lord, we just ask, Lord, that you would bless them, keep your hand of protection upon them as they ride tomorrow. And Lord, bless the food that we have prepared for them so they can make another day. We just thank you, Father, in Jesus' name. Amen. Y'all can start. Whoever wants to be first, get after it. Don't be back. There's plenty there.
Okay, so M25 is an incredible organization that when I got the go-ahead from Run for the Wall Board of Directors to form Recon with a few other people for Sandbox Route Recon 2019 for the new 4th route for Run for the Wall, M25 was one of my first contacts. And the thing was, is we pulled that recon together in less than 60 days. So people were already planning on going 10 days cross country with Run for the Wall, and then we were calling to say, hey, will you be willing to do more after that with recon? And that's a big ask. That's a hard ask. That's a financial drain on people. That's vacation hours and all that kind of stuff. So I put a call into M25 and I said, hey, look, I don't know if you're willing to be able to support us with chaplains, chase trucks, hydration, any of the things that you do for the other routes. But if any of you could, I could certainly use an assist. Gary Bird, who leads M25, said, hey, I'll be back to you in like 24, 48 hours. And as a man of his word, he certainly was. And he came back with not only a part, but a full yes. And they did provide us with all of that for Sandbox Recon 2019. And I will forever be grateful. I remember putting up a post on Facebook just because I took that call in my car. I was at work or something and just in tears over what these people were going to do for us. And then another really awesome guy, if I can find him for you down here, is Bo Pearson, who is also a chaplain with M25, and he is the southern route for Run for the Wall missing man chaplain. So there's a coordinator and a chaplain that help run the missing man formation. And I had the honor of riding as a missing man escort on Southern Route, and he was my chaplain. And just a comfort, he and his wife, just absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to take you downstairs. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to put you in my pocket for a second because I had to climb up a ladder to get up here. And then I want to show you how these people feed us in love. Okay, first of all, we're in Texas. So they're not gonna, they're not gonna go low on us. And I'm so sorry. I don't know how to do this without putting you guys in my pocket. So if it cuts out, I'll be right back with you. Hold on just 1 second, because I have to go down here. So give me just a second. You're about to see the inside of my pocket. made it safe. So, you know, just like they always do, they heard our call for Heartland Heroes and said, hey, if you get into Amarillo, we're going to feed you. Not only are we going to feed you, but we're going to put you in an amazing space, right? Greg Stencil, welcome to the video. This is M25 hosting us for dinner in Amarillo, Texas, and I'm sure you're going to be introduced to them as soon as you can. This is our amazing chaplain organization that provides all the chase, hydration, chaplains, all of that for several of the routes on Run for the Wall, including Sandbox Recon 2019. I'm going to turn you around and show you how they feed us in love, right? So again, we're in Texas, and while I do this, you may see some familiar faces. They're not running with us this time, unfortunately, but, okay, look at this. All right, we're not talking about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, you guys, which we love those as well. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Food is food. But I'm just going to peek right in over the top of these ladies, and I'm going to show you, okay, those are all different. They just came out hot and fresh right after prayer. What's these? What are these?
This is potatoes, small potatoes. I'm not sure what they call them. They're like a little red potatoes.
I'm going to swing you around and show you. Okay, they are working hard in here. They've been on the smoker all day. They're cleaning up, keeping everything hot and fresh for us. Thank you so much, sir, for everything you're doing. Hi, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay, and then we're going to come out here. I'll pop you around. Hi. Hey, sir. How you doing?
Okay.
Thank you so much for helping us. See, look at her vest. That's M25 right there.